On the 26th of November, the Uganda Sports Press Association went to the polls and elected new occupants to the top 4 offices, where Al-Sayed Moses Lubega assumed office of the President, Clive Chaze in the office of General Secretary, Lorian Luburwa as Treasurer, and Solomon Saka as the Organizing Secretary. On Monday morning, the new leadership with Al-Sayed Lubega on the wheel announced a full executive committee and committee members that will serve alongside him for the next 2 years. The members appointed to the executive include Grace Lindsay Mbabazi as Vice President, Shafik Senoga as the Assistant General Secretary, Francisco Bwambale as the Assistant Treasurer, and Dorothy Nekesa as the Assistant Organizing Secretary. In the assembly still, Lubega addressed members on the status of the association and stakeholders, where he revealed the delay by the outgoing Excom in handing over the instruments of power to the new leadership.
As a matter of civility, we always do a handover, and this process predates even my predecessor. It's the kind of standard that has been set. And we are still committed to this process. The outgoing executive has committed to undertake this process for us to have a peaceful transition of power and a handover of the tools of instrument that will enhance and process our mandate and help us accelerate the association issues and the matters that are urgent, especially now. We are still very hopeful that that process will kick off.
Lubega, who aspires for a member-led association, pledged his readiness to work with the members of the executive and the entire association to move forward.
We want to give our members a more articulate position on our financial standing. When we've critically examined and digested all our situations, we are meeting the sponsor, including all our stakeholders, to be able to hammer down, the articulate detail of what is embedded. But we're also trying to expand our revenue streams and not just wait for our partners. We're trying to expand our revenue streams to be able to also contribute and strengthen our treasury. If you can strengthen our treasury, it will give us the sense of power and confidence for us to make undertakings and initiatives that empower the association's image and brand.
On the committees, Amina Babide will chair the Women's Committee, which has Olivia Nakate, Faith Kiai, and Rehema Daniels. The Education Committee will be chaired by Martin Mugabi and includes celebrated scribes Vianney Simbe and Maktum Muziransa as the members. Ismail Mulangwa leads the Photography Committee as former General Secretary Johnson Were chairs the Digital Committee. Other members were as well appointed to the Disciplinary Committee and the Membership Committee headed by Stephen Oumabwire. To sum up the event, a Nile Special Uspa Sports Personality for November was named, and the award went to the national Ludo team, the Doves, who recently won the Ludo Championship played in Dubai.
We always acknowledge the most outstanding outfits. That could be individual or team. But sometimes an international acclaim carries a more energized view. It carries, more silverware. And Ludo, I think, has claimed that the strength and power of their achievement has merits that they walk away with our monthly award.
Ali Sharan Kiranda, live at 8.
Go forward and use the available resources for us to continue